How does a Shrewsbury Star and Chronicle journalist become a director of two American non-for-profits covertly under the auspices of the Royal Foundation? Let James Holt tell you how. James became head of government communications by 2014 after he left Shrewsbury Star and Chronicle. He left those two publications in 2008 for recently retired Meta executive Sir Nick Clegg when he was in Parliament. Now by July 2016, the story goes that James left Liberal Democrats for other jobs like Mercury and miraculously fell into the lap of Harry and Meghan by 2017. Alas, his former employer slipped in this article published March 2021 that James left Liberal Democrats for the Royal Foundation. And this is by quote, "He has worked for the Duke and Duchess for nearly 5 years, supporting their time at the Royal Foundation and as a key communications advisor to the couple's philanthropic work." And we know that under the auspices of the Royal Foundation, Travalyst and its mirror Earthshot were established from the Megxit plan implementation of March 2019. So by 2021, when Meghan and Harry are supposedly living in America and Megxit has been fully implemented, James being director for Sussex Royal as MWX Trading until its cancellation, Archewell and Travalyst, you can safely say that each of these projects are in fact the Royal Foundation projects, restructured differently as though to look independent from the monarchy, for which they are not. I am saying that Archewell, the one that's politically interfered in Australian Parliament with WEF shell companies and research agencies, Sussex Royal or MWX Trading when it was operating, and Travalyst are all under the auspices of the Royal Foundation, as James is still employed under the Royal Foundation. And finally, Head of Communications no longer appears on the Foundation's annual report. Oh, and remember bullying victim Amy Pickerel quitting the royal family after Meghan's fake bullying PR headliner? Nope, just another restructure and promotion like North. This is the article, March 24th, 2021. This is James Holt with Nick Clegg as the government head of communications. 2018 annual report of the Royal Foundation, you have James Holt as head of communications. Amy Pickerel, the fake storyline about Meghan's bullying and that she quit the royal family and working for Meghan Markle. And here's the 2024 annual report of the Royal Foundation with Amy Pickerel as creative director, currently she was on maternity leave from February 2023 to March 2024. I will show you the quote. So this is March 24th, 2021. He has worked for the Duke and Duchess for nearly 5 years, supporting their time at the Royal Foundation and as a key communications advisor to the couple's philanthropic work. There you go. Just like Jason North and Amy Pickerel and the security team, what happens is with Megxit, what they've done is they've just restructured under shell businesses or operations, or even legal registrations of businesses. They have restructured these teams and these employees of the Royal Foundation or of the palace through companies and through this sort of branching out and these restructures with their very, very capable team in America, both in America and in the UK. And what this also implies is that, well, we know that Meghan Markle didn't meet, she's a recruit, but she didn't meet Harry in June 2016, but that is the courtship story, that is the fake PR story to convince you of a genuine relationship. That by, she was still there July the 4th, remember, for her cupcakes that Harry gave her for the second date. So the same month, that means that James Holt was employed to ensure the communications of both Harry and Meghan the month that the story of her coming into the royal family was launched. So there you go.